Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here.
Well, I'm not complaining about that if you're watching.
Yet I said anything, please?
Okay.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
There you are!
Hey, Chie, there you are.
Sheesh, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's
Slight
up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
Or possible
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think
Feel free to comment in the
Yukiko
chat.
did it?
Anybody near the screen?
What the hell
You
is
can press
wrong
and
with
stuff like-
them?
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the
Don't snap.
suspect.
Have you met Chie? She always snaps.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to.
Huh?
And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Weapons.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that! Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
5,000 yen. That's not much money.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
By the one who still
Alright,
thinks
let's split up
bringing
and get ready.
gigantic
The
swords
store
around
will
would
be
not
crowded
see
until
that
the
hiding in
afternoon sale
uniform.
ends. And if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
If you come to see my art, please look around with your time. monkey wrench. Anybody want to explain to me how exactly they hide the weapons? Hey, it's the door. I just noticed that guy just walked either right past it or right through it.
So, it finally begins.
Hello, Igor.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
You mean kanji? Or wait, what? Who's Suji?
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you.
Is that the Japanese name?
But you have nothing to
was a pretty
fear.
Japanese name.
You already have the power to fight against it. It
His
seems
manga name.
that the time for you to use your
I call him by his
persona
anime
has come.
name.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their
Okay,
power
now I
will help
understand
you
why you
overcome
call him.
any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Indeed, you
By
will.
mixing
So
together
many
multiple
personas.
persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
It's troubling.
This,
Why,
in
you and
other
your friends
words,
mostly know the anime?
is the
I mean,
fusion
the manga
of
or the anime?
personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Magician Arcana is fused. That persona will gain more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium.
Isn't that?
Registering the personas
Yeah,
you
that's troubling.
hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Gabby took off.
Oh, and
Okay.
one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room,
Marie.
who will be helping you on your journey.
Unfriendly looking girl.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. I feel like you've met her somewhere before. Really?
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd...
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I always wonder what kind of beings Margaret, Marie, and Igor are.
Marie will be
They're not
dealing with
human.
skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny.
I mean,
If the
look
mystery goes
at their
unsolved,
eyes.
your future
Igor,
may be
Igor's
forever
eyes and ears. He's
lost.
definitely not
I
human.
meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
So weird. I'm gonna just say. Did you come to look at books? The bookstore sells special books. Fast traveling in the sun. Hey, lady! You can buy medicine and stuff here. I'll buy 3 medicine. Wow, that's expensive. Oh, thanks. I'll buy 2 medicine. Just in case. And let's head, let me see what's down this way real quick. Who are you? Okay, sounds good. Thanks for letting me know, Kresnik. I should be fine. Leave the shopping district. 52 minutes. Yes.
Really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going.
I want to hear the
not
song.
Too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
This might be an anime thing. Or not.
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff. I've been deliberating
done with
over
your
it for a long time.
Going over of your song
Hey,
already?
that wasn't a bad joke.
Hope it
So,
went well if you did.
Did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right,
How
though.
rude.
I
You met
try
Yosuke,
and try,
he's
but
rude.
nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday.
Thank you for letting me know
right?
that. Kuma actually does
Wow.
remind me a little bit of Bear
There's
just
a
because
girl
in
with
One
a
Piece
better
there's guy named
nose than
Kuma.
me? What's your name, miss?
Miss, I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
How would he know?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Whoa, she took off. Welcome to Yukiko's castle. So pretty.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program?
Did they announce
I don't
the
know.
English release for
Maybe people
Persona
on
5
your
yet?
side can see
Or I
stuff
guess the
in this
Western
world.
release, Persona
It
5
might be
yet?
that.